He is Jesse Newell. I'm Blair Kerkhoff of the Kansas City Star. We just watched Kansas put a whooping on Kansas State. I was a little surprised by the margin of victory. I thought K-State played Kansas well twice in the regular season. Kansas was ready to play.
Yeah, absolutely, 85-63. And, they always have problems guarding Perry Ellis. Obviously, he had his 21 points. But KU getting transition points, basically getting runouts, getting turnovers, that sort of thing. And you're right, KU's offense really couldn't be stopped today. And that was something that K-State usually had kind of held down KU. That didn't happen today.
No. The backcourt played exceptionally well. I thought Frank Mason, Devontae Graham. It was a 4-point game in the first half.
Early.
And that's when I thought the backcourt took over. Devontae Graham especially. What did he get, about 7 out of the next 9 or 10 points?
Yeah, great first half, 11 points. I believe it was 3 or 4 assists with that, had 3 steals as well. And a really good day for him. And obviously his mom was in town and watching the game. She came for the Big 12 tournament from Raleigh. Him and his her and his grandma came to the event, so I think he was excited to play well in front of them as well.
All right, so KU Baylor in a semifinal. The Jayhawks beat Baylor in a semifinal game last year. It was the first time Kansas had beaten Baylor in the Big 12 tournament. Baylor still the only team with a winning record against Kansas in the Big 12 tournament. What do you see from this game?
Yeah, that's the one team that's really given KU problems over time in the Big 12 tournament, and it's funny because you talk before the tournament and you think, well, maybe Kansas doesn't have much to play for. Maybe they're just going to go ahead and bow out in the semifinals and save their legs. But then you get to the event, everybody's competitive. You want to win. Bill Self is yelling. So I think KU's going to be kind of in it to win it, as you would say. So, Baylor is a team that kept it close with KU a couple times, or one time, not the time in Allen Fieldhouse. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. Again, I think KU will be in this to go at it and win it. And by the number of minutes that I saw with the guards today, I think that Bill Self is going to push his guys again tomorrow.
I think what the win does is it absolutely guarantees Kansas will be a number 1 seed, maybe the overall number 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. K-State falls to 17 and 16. I think Kansas State's going to be invited to the NIT. We'll see. Follow the coverage of the Big 12 tournament in the print editions of the Kansas City Star and online at kansascity.com.